How you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Yeah? Why?
Because we went out. We didn't go out, but we hung out with some friends and drank wine last night, which wasn't the best idea, especially because I'm leaving right now. Well, tonight. Have a flight. But I'm good. Here we are.
It'll be a good weekend.
It'll be a good week.
We decided to just have this for sure. We needed to get this done before we left out of town. Mr. Roland here is leaving to Vegas, and I'm going to visit the valley for the next 3 to 4 days.
Somewhere over here. Yeah, cool.
There you go.
So yeah, so we're making this video to answer some of y'all's questions that you guys submitted through Instagram stories.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll ask one that came up in my mind, and then you can ask one that came up on yours.
For sure.
So the first question. Wait, should we do like a little introduction about who we are?
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Pop it out.
so you go first.
Nah, I always
Ready to go?
So I'll just go first.
Go. Or just one round.
Okay, go. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, I fucking
Go,
lost.
motherfucker.
That's what I get for being a little too cocky. Go for it.
Wait, no, I won, so you lose, so you go first.
My name is Luis Alonso. I'm a creative. I am a part of, actually we're business partners. So, I'm now in the business world, media world. So, that's a shitty description. Let me start again. I'm Luis, I'm 21, I'm a creative. Living in South Texas at the moment. I love running, books, anything that just pretty much helps improve your daily life. Yeah.
Cool. I guess it's my turn. I'll introduce myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My name is Rolando Sanchez. I'm Roland. I am a photographer. Been shooting for about 6-7 years. Currently working with Mr. Luis here.
Mm-hmm.
In the process of rebranding my business. Now we're introducing new services like social media marketing. Still sticking to photography and video in there too. So that's what we got going on.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess the whole point of this video is to answer some of y'all's questions that you guys asked through Instagram. And since
Should we answer what? 3 questions?
We answered 3 questions.
Yeah. I mean, there was more than that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go with some of those. Some of the new questions. Some of the good ones. I really liked this one. Check it out.
Go for it.
What inspires you guys to do what you do? This one's from Leslie.
Nice.
What inspires you guys to do what you do? I guess since you went first on the other one, I can go first now.
Okay, go for it.
What inspires me to do what I do? That's a good question. And when I read it, I thought about it a little bit, but I didn't put too much thought into it. But what inspires me to do what I do? I guess the process of adapting to change, kind of like what the business that we have stands for, Flux. It's really cool to see how things like change just because of like the surroundings that there are and stuff like that. And when you're in a business or in an industry like the one that we are right now, things are always changing. And honestly, just like chasing those things that change on the constant, like on a daily, by the hour, it's just motivating to like do something different every day and just not be like in a routine. And I don't know. That gets me excited and gets me kind of going. What about you?
Can you repeat the question?
What inspires you to do what you do?
Short attention span. Goals. What inspires me to do what I do? Just pushing beyond your creative limit. I would say that because there's various ways of doing that. You can totally do this in writing, and photography, and dance, and music, etc. So, for me, looking up to people that have already kind of just established themselves by just being a creative is super inspiring.
Okay.
So, that really just motivates me to keep on going and to do what I do, which is now getting into this whole media world.
Nice.
Which just consists of being a creative like 24/7, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You want to ask one of the questions that they asked you?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, this is a good one. How does the podcast title fit with subject?
Okay, so we haven't even talked about the podcast title with
I know.
the peeps here.
No.
The name of this podcast, it's not really a podcast. It's just like a a way
Sorta
of us
ish.
documenting our like creative growth over time. So yeah, the name of this podcast is Socio Cast. Are we sticking to that one? That's
Yeah,
happening?
most
Okay,
definitely.
cool. So you want to kind of go into
Yeah.
what that means?
So the goal with these sort of sociocast podcast sort of thing, is to upload, I think, only to YouTube. Well, especially for now, because this idea came about like 48 hours ago.
Yeah.
Roland kind of just put it out there, and we're just like, sure, something that is kind of is going to get us just having to be constantly creative.
Yeah.
And just to get comfortable with talking in front of the camera, etc., etc. So, this whole channel is going to be called Socio Camarada. Yeah, it sounds super funny because it's not. Yeah, it's just like two words.
So the name comes from socio in Spanish means business partner, right?
Yeah.
And I'll just sneeze. Hold on. Sorry.
Go.
Excuse me. And camarada means friend.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like we're from slang for friends. So socio camarada, business partner, friend.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So next question.
Yeah, sure. You go for it. By the way, this is like day one, so
yeah, it's the first one.
We still don't have like a specific structure for this, so we're totally experimenting with this. And we'll just be pretty much having like Q&As, talking about different topics, so on and so forth.
Yeah. So the next question's from Mr. I'm Happy Oscar. Shout out. He asked, "What's the quickest way to your heart?" You can answer that one.
I think personally, family. Most definitely, just the concept of family.
Nice.
It doesn't have to be just like blood to blood type of thing. Just having a group of people who have the same values and beliefs. That's super like, yeah, it gets to me. And just achieving that. I've done like I've been part of teams before, and just part of just having that little kind of alliance and helping each other out.
Like a unity type of thing.
Yeah, and ups and downs or whatever.
Nice.
It's super cool. You build up on like those stories and whatnot, and then in retrospect, you look at all the things that you guys did that was stupid, or not stupid, or vice versa or whatever. So I would say that's what really gets me.
Nice.
Most definitely.
Cool. I think the way to my heart would most definitely be something along the lines of, damn, did you see how I freaking like went away from the question and go in there? Because I don't have an answer yet. Hold on, let me think about it.
Or like dozed off right now.
The way to mi corazoncito, the way to my heart will most definitely have to be comfort.
Okay.
I think I've talked about that before. Yeah, right. So as long as I'm feeling comfortable about the people I'm with, the way that I'm working, the things that I'm working on, the people, like I said, surround myself with, people I care about, getting as much as I give in any situation, just straight up comfort, way to my heart. It makes me feel good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think it comes back to that, just being around people who kind of have the same values and beliefs.
Nice.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Same type of vibe towards life.
Yeah. Nice.
Holy
shit. All right, so that was 3 questions. You want to go one more, or you want to cut it off? Because he's heading out. His dad's literally waiting for him outside. We would tell him, hold on, we got to record this video.
Yeah, no. Let's just talk a little bit of, well, I kind of already explained what we're going to be doing with like this audio.
Yeah, I guess
recording and video.
We could wrap it up with talking about what we got going on right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
cool.
Let's go for it.
All right, so like I mentioned, we are in the process of rebranding business, which is called Flux. It used to be formerly known as Flux Photo Video, but we are simplifying it, making it less generalized. So now it's Flux PV. We will be offering media services. So our general services will be photography, video, and social media marketing. Marketing in general. This guy doesn't like for me to say social media marketing. Yeah. But that's kind of what we've been doing. Launch was supposed to be yesterday, but we got super into everything we were doing, is creating some of these little videos, infographics, finishing up the website, setting up some social posts, all that behind the scenes stuff. So we're postponing the release date for Monday, when we're both here and ready to tackle down on any communication we have to do with any clients that want to work with us, anything of that along those lines. So that's kind of what we've been working on. one of them, and then slowly but surely on our personal brands as well. I've had my website up for maybe a little bit over a year, and Luis just bought his domain a few weeks ago.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
But I'll get creative with it for sure.
Yes.
That's
mine is rollandsanch.com, and Luis's is
luisalonsorobles.com.
Yeah, pretty
Long,
straightforward.
but straightforward.
Yeah.
Simple. Yeah.
All right, so this is not the last time that we're going to be doing this.
Mm-mm.
We are gonna put the whole thing on pause for this week because we will be leaving out of town. But hopefully Monday or Tuesday we will have another one up. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment, DM us, anything like that. Guys. Yeah. Or any ideas of other videos we can do.
By the way, this is going to be specifically only on YouTube.
Only YouTube. We're not gonna have an Instagram for this whole little brand of Socio Camarada.
No Facebook.
Maybe
no
a Twitter because we had low-key talking about that.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's it for now. It's just YouTube, Socio Camarada, and guys, see you guys later.
Yeah. Peace.